Hello, I'm Richard. I'd like to talk to you about my new Transformational Consciousness Coaching Program. This is a culmination of everything I have learned over the last 30 years in terms of my personal journey, the courses I've done, the experiences I've had, the people I've worked with, the skills I've acquired. Now, what is this about? This is about consciousness first and foremost, because today, in our rapidly, increasingly volatile and changing world, everything is about our consciousness. And there are 7 levels of consciousness. I have another video talking about this. And where you are at in terms of your level of consciousness determines how you play life, your response to issues, whether you're able to achieve higher or lower goals, where you are, your evolution. Everything revolves around your level of consciousness. And so this coaching program is about transformational consciousness. So the goal is for you to shift in terms of your level of awareness and functioning in all aspects of life. So part of it will be mapping where you are and tracking your growth in consciousness. The whole program I'm basing on what I call the extender Buddha principle. Now, a quote and saying from Gautama Buddha is this: when a student is ready, a teacher appears. That is step 1. Step 2 and 3, according to Richard, is this. Step 2, the student has to complete the lesson first before the student can go to the next lesson or next level. Step 3, when the student is ready for the next lesson, only then does a teacher appear. That teacher may or may not be the previous one. While the student is going through integrating, learning the first lesson, the teacher does not hang around. The time it takes to get the lesson may be more than one lifetime. And so as a result of this principle, my whole coaching program is different from everything else out there. It is based in modules of 3 sessions. There is homework after each session, and after 3 sessions, there is criteria identified with respect to when the student is ready for the next level. So what happens in this model is that the student, or you, do not end up paying mega thousands of dollars for a coaching program that you don't need because of where you're at. And there's flexibility built into here. So here's a quick snapshot of what it entails. The first thing is your core passions. Your core passions are the energies of what's inside you, what makes you tick. Identifying what they are is critical and important because that will fuel the internal motivation. That's the internal fire that's inside you. I have a short mapping process for that. And I use my quantum mapping to bring this out, as well as what is the seed of your $1 million idea or your $1 billion idea is in here. Your $1 billion idea is like an acorn, the seed of an oak tree that grows into something huge over time. The second thing is the process of turning passion into profit. So I have a process to take you through that. And this process is akin to climbing Mount Everest. If you wish to become a billionaire, you first have to earn the right. Secondly, you have to switch from being a camper into a climber. There are skills that you need to learn. There are tools and equipment you need. There's thinking you need to change. There's also a team that's required. Then, before you even move, we need to work on your unconscious anchors because these are what tether you to where you are. So people are stuck in their little fishbowl because they have an anchor that attaches them to that area. of life functioning. Part of this is instilling new habits and lifestyle once we eliminate the anchors. And this is an ongoing process. And the whole thing is part of a pathway of evolution of spiritual growth. So this is the basis of my new transformational consciousness coaching program. There is nothing else like it. And so if you feel that you want something for the future, you're not sure what it is, but you know that there's greatness within you, and you wish to transcend what's going on in the world, give me a call or an email. You'll find my details here at www.cosmicdance.love website. I'm Richard.